EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 42. The first carry down. This is Williams. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Jaguars 0. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means... Looks like he had green on that play.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Break. 53, Mike. Too little, cut. On the book, fight.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. Some strong running at the 20. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 19 on a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off.
Fool the defense so often, and in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
To Thompson on the screen. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Lining up for the point.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Miles Jack. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's third down.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
On the double. Mike 54. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Thompson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Down. 8, read. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Rip right. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 50 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Josh Lambo.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Mahomes pass. Complete to Nicole Hardman. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
3 yards. Brings up.
Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Let's bring it. Switch. Watch the motion. 44's the mic.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Complete.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts,
13 yards.
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jaguars take over.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if he runs some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool him for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go, D.
Go.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
54. Mike, 54.
Yes.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Night, sweetheart.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
He don't know no better.
Now Minshew. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Get that ball. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Pick me up. Here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
Keep doing that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime innings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check, check. Football's Mike. Mike's football.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will take it on in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I got you. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready, break.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Minshew. And he floated one out there incomplete. And he was looking for James Robinson out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the snap.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Jaguars 21, Chiefs 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Kansas City.
Attack, attack! 23, 23!
Check mark 50. Mike is a 50. Check mark 50.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
2nd and 11 now.
Hey, 43. Check 3. That's mine.
Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And 8.
Scrimmage the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Mine's 54.
Go, go.
Back to throw here. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready up.
Check, Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Strip that ball. Check. 53.
Minshew sets to throw to Thompson on the screen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.